Hello, thank you very much for clicking on this video. Can you hear this rustling? This is the new Wings set. Now, I've still got it in its postage packaging because I watched Beatley Tone. He's also got this, but he ordered the colour vinyl, as did I, but he got the black set. So that's why I'm keeping this. We'll find out together if I also got the wrong set sent to me. Talking of Beatley Tone, me and him and I have a great Beatles quiz show that is currently, the first episode is currently on his channel. Please do go check it out. We want you to be on it. We want to test you. So please go check that out, and it's a lot of fun. And the first guest was a surprise, not only to me, but hopefully you. So yeah, go check it out. Okay, so I'm going in. Where did I put the scissors? God damn it. See what the receipt says. The receipt says colour. Fingers crossed. Right, I've not looked yet. Let's see if you guys can see it first. Does the hype sticker say colour vinyl? Oh God, please do. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yes! Sorry, Tone. Great, I got the colour set. I'm not worried anymore. So before digging in, this is a nice little cutout. I think this is the first album you can see through here. This is very nice. In the comments, let me know how do you open your vinyls. I use a plectrum. It's perfect. Although I did do it once on an album and it ripped, so got to be careful. I'm an expert now, so I think I'm going to keep it in its cellophane. So let's take everything else out. Oh, just broke. Don't worry about that. Very nice. As you can see in the box, if you look through, still it's got the Wings design through the hole. So very nice. Very nice. Got to stop saying that. Okay, so the first thing I can see is the stickers. I'll show you them. Sorry about the ring light. I'll do my best to get it out of there. It's also hard to know which way to go. Oh, other way. There you go. Okay, so this is LP1. Loads of pictures there. That's the back. I have been listening to this all day. It was released on iTunes, and so I drive around for a living, and I've been listening to it all day, and I've got to say it was great. So let's just go through what's on LP1. Track 1 is Band on the Run. I did a review recently of the Band on the Run album, and I put 1985 as my favourite song off of it. And then I just went back to it and I listened to it again, and then Band on the Run came on. I was like, oh, have I made a mistake? Let me know in the comments, what is the better song, Band on the Run or 1985? I'd be interested to know what you guys think. Anyway, side 1, Band on the Run, Hi Hi Hi, City Love Songs, Letting Go, 1985. On side 2, Live and Let Die, Mamounia, Junior's Farm, Helen Wheels, and Some People Never Know. Okay, so when I was listening to this and I came away from it, when I stopped listening to it, I had Mamounia in my head for a very, very long time. Also on the side 2, by the way, it's Some People Never Know. Some people like you may not know that I re-edited and remixed the Wings Wildlife album, and I made all the songs better. I mean, I'm blowing my own horn here. I think they're all better, and but yeah, I'll put a link for that in the description so you guys can go listen to it. But Some People Never Know, I made it better. Just saying. Arrogant. Oh, I forgot to show you the LP, didn't I? I'm trying to call it LP now rather than vinyl, because you get told, I forgot it's vinyl. It's not vinyl. Shut up. Alright, here we go. Let's hope it's not black. It isn't. Okay, oh, that's a very clear. Let me show you properly. which I never know which way to turn. There you go. Look at that. Very nice. And there's the other side. Very clear. It comes in a polyline sleeve, so that's good. And another sleeve. Thanks for that. Didn't need it, but on that sleeve that we don't really need though. Look at that. That's pretty nifty. That's a nice touch. Okay, LP2 looks pretty good. I'm going to guess that the LP in here is green. Just a guess. Track listing on this. Let 'em in. Get on the right thing. Jet. My Love. Call Me Back Again. I'm glad that was on there. Love that song so much. Getting Closer. Listen to What the Man Said. I've Had Enough. See, I've never really been a fan of that song, but when it came on when I was driving around, I was like, yeah. So maybe I am a fan. Who knows? Love Is Strange, re-edited by me, by the way. Forget this version. Go check it out. It's awesome. London Town. I'm still not a big fan of that song. I'm trying to get into the London Town album. It's not working. And then Arrow Through Me, which is fantastic, off of Back to the Egg. Where is it, Paul? Where's Back to the Egg? Again. Oh, where is it? Nice touch. That looks very nice. I do like that. Here we go. Yes, it's green. Yes. Look at that. That's got a nice shine to it, hasn't it? Eh? Look at that. LP3. It's nice to see all the different band members represented. About time. Sorry. That doesn't help you, does it, if I just do that? Let's take some time. Okay. So we have Venus and Mars / Rock Show. Just brilliant. She's My Baby. That's another song that I'm like, okay, yeah. But then I was like, She's My Baby. I was like really getting in on it. Who knew? Bluebird, Deliver Your Children. Let Me Roll It. Mull of Kintyre. The Other Side, Wildlife, Sea Moon, With a Little Luck, Soily, and Good Night Tonight. Soily there is off of One Hand Clapping. Not written there for some reason, but that's where that's from. Wildlife. Someone may have made that better. I've got to be honest, when I did my Better Wildlife album, I used the Wildlife version from One Hand Clapping because it is far better. It's a finished song. I just felt like the majority of the Wildlife albums, this isn't a Wildlife album review video, but I just felt like the Wildlife album was kind of unfinished in many ways. And then I finished it because I'm brilliant. You're welcome. Go check it out. Again, I don't know why I like that so much. It's very, I just like that. Pink, nice. Who would have guessed? So here's the pink one. Let's see. Can you see that? Where am I pointing? There. I don't know what that is. Hope it plays. And there's the other side. And here's the booklet it came with. It's very nice. I'll just quickly flick roughly through it for you. See, I'm struggling with London Town, I've got to be honest with you. It's got Girlfriend on it, but I prefer the Michael Jackson version, so you get the idea. Every album's over 2 pages. Some information. Red Rose Speedway. I do think that's an underrated album. Oh, oh, it's Wildlife. I don't know if I've mentioned. No, I'm not going to do it again. And Wildlife was indeed the first Wings album. So yeah, there's no solo stuff on here, which is good because it's about Wings. So this is a white. I think this is the front of every single of the albums. Can you hear me? And then finally there's a poster of the paintings by I think Humphrey Ocean, I think the guy's name is. I will say everybody looks like who they're supposed to look like, except one person. I mean, who's that? It says Paul McCartney underneath it, but I don't think it does. So as I said at the beginning, I've been driving around, I've been listening to it all day. I've listened to it twice, if I'm honest, and it's why did I buy this? Because obviously I've got all the songs anyway. I'm just really into Wings at the moment, and I just thought this is a nice collection. Now I could have made this playlist. I could have just made a playlist of all these songs, admittedly, and I've been thinking about it today, and I don't really think this set is for me. It's like the upcoming anthology. Everybody reckons that it's not really for long-time Beatles fans, it's for new fans. And McCartney's got this film thing coming up soon, hasn't he? Is it Man on the Run? I can't remember the name of it, but that's coming up soon, and that would get a whole lot of new fans. And this set is just a perfect playlist to show someone who's new to Wings. Now we're all going to say, oh, this is missing, that's missing. I think, where's Tomorrow? I love the song Tomorrow. Why is it not on here? I would have put Tomorrow on here instead of Love Is Strange, which is a cover song. Get rid of that. Put something on that was written by the guys. This is a very nice package, and you can tell a lot of care and thought went into it. Still not as good as a John Lennon box set. Them guys really do excel when they do their box sets, but you know, when I knew this was going to be released, I was actually more excited about this release than the Anthology 4. So that kind of tells you where I am at the moment. I'm like, Wings! It's Alan Partridge. I think Alan Partridge was asked what his favourite band was, and I think he said Wings. And he said something like, they're only the band the Beatles could have been. Which is true. So where are you guys at? I'm going to assume that quite a few of you already have all these songs anyway. You could just make your own playlist, but are you guys tempted to buy this? This was £105, I seem to remember. Was what you saw worth it for £105? Don't get me started. I think LPs are way overpriced, but you know, if you want something, you've got to pay the bloody price at the moment. I'm not happy, but don't get me started. Do not get me started. So I just had a quick listen of all three vinyls just to make sure they sound okay, make sure there's no surface noise. They're all good, and they do sound great, and they look good going around. I'll show you that at the end. They look good. Yes, let me know in the comments. Did you buy this, or are you just saving your money for the Anthology box set? Let me know in the comments. Is there songs that are not on this that you think should have been? Let me know what you think they should have been. And also, what would you take off? Yeah, it's all very well saying this song should have been on. What song are you taking off? Let me know. Right, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, me and Beatley Tone, we've got that Beatles quiz show. That's first episode's currently on his channel. Please go and check it out. It was a lot of fun to make, and believe me, it's a good watch. Right, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Now let's go to the turntable. That wasn't as powerful as I thought it was going to be.
She my baby. She comes out.